So today we are going to see what is splay tree. So splay tree is a self-adjusting binary search tree we will call as splay tree. Okay, so here in splay tree we are going to bring the each and every element to the root node by performing the rotation operations. Okay, so you will understand it better when we solve with the problem. So here are several types of rotations. Okay, 6 types of rotations we available in a splay tree. So first rotation is zig rotation. Zig means right side. Okay, zig rotation, right rotation. So here I am going to splay the element 3. Splay means what is the meaning is we are going to make it to the root element. Okay, so that is the definition also given. Bring the element to the root by performing suitable rotation operations. So to bring the 3 to the root node, the suitable rotation operation is zig rotation. Zig rotation is right rotation. So I am going to bring this tree to the root. So I am going to perform splay 3 means that is going to do the right rotation, that is zig rotation. So if I rotate this element 3 to 5 means what will happen? So 5 will be pulled down and 3 will go to the root element. Okay, so now 3 we pulling down 5 and 6. 5 and 6. So the element at the left side of 3 is 2. So 2 will come here, and at the right side of 3, 4 is there. But here at the right side of 3, 5 is here. And so you know the binary search tree formulation, right? So if the smallest root node, smallest element should be at the left side and the greatest element should be at the right side. Okay, that is the normal algorithm of the binary search tree. So you would have studied that before. So here at the right side of 3, 4 is there. So at the right side of 3, 5 is here. So we have to compare 4 and 5 now. So 4 is smaller element. So I am going to smaller than 5. So I am going to put it at the right side. So this is the zig rotation. So next rotation is zag rotation. Okay, zag means left rotation. Okay, we have to rotate the element to the left rotation based upon the element to bring to the root element. So here I am going to display the element called 5. So 5 should be rotated at the left side so that only it can go to the root element. Okay, so now I am rotating that 5 to the root. So left rotation I am following. Okay, so if I rotate this 5 to the root, what will happen? 3 and 2 will be pulled down. Okay, so now I will write here 5 and we will complete this. Okay, we will pull this down 3, 2. Okay, so one thing I forgot to say, these and all are questions. Okay, we are solving that question. Okay, so now I am pulling down this 3 and 2. So here what is that? The right side of 5, right side of 5, 6 is there, and at the left of 5 what is here? 4. So now you see this, at the left of 5 what is there? 3. So compare 3 and 4. So again 4 is greater than. 4 greater than means it has to come at the, compare 3 and 4, 4 is greater. So I am putting at the left of 3. Okay, so this is the zag rotation. Next is the zig rotation. Here there is a main rule. Okay, zig means right rotation. Okay, so here first rotation we need to do on the grandparent. Second rotation we need to do on the parent. Okay, so we will see this, then I will explain this again. So I am going to display the element 2. So there only one step was there to rotate. Okay, here we are having 2 steps to rotate so that this element could be made as the root element. Okay, so now you see, for this is the element we are going to display. So I will call this element as a child element, and the parent of this element is 3. Okay, so I am going to call it as, so child of this parent is 2 and the parent of this 2 is 3. Okay, so for this grandparent, the child grandparent will be parent's parent. So this is called as grandparent. So that is what I have written here. So first, what is the zig rotation? Zig rotation we have to follow right rotation. So first rotation on the grandparent. So first what rotation? Right rotation. First right rotation should be done on the grandparent. Okay, so I am going to rotate this grandparent to the right side. So if I pull this grandparent right side, what will happen? This 3 will go to the root, 5 will come here, and 6 will go here. So I have pulled this, I have rotated this side. Okay, so at the right of 2, what is here? At the right of 3, what is there? 2 is there, and at the right of 3, what is there? 4. So I am writing here. Still listen, the element is not being rotated, the 2 is not made to as the root node. So again what I have to do, second rotation on the parent. So this is the parent, okay. What rotation? Right rotation. So again I have to do the right rotation to the parent. So first step grandparent, second step parent. Okay, so now what is the parent? 3 is the parent. Okay, this step. Always see the first step for following the other two solutions. Okay, so again I am going to rotate it this right side. So now what will be there? So if I rotate this, what will go to the top? 2 will be splayed to the root node, and other elements will come at the right side of 2. So there is no changes here. We are writing the elements as it is. So this is the zigzag rotation. So next we will see zag-zag rotation. So zag-zag rotation means left rotation. So left rotation here, same method, zigzag what you followed, same algorithm only you are going to follow. Zag-zag rotation, that is left rotation, first grandparent rotation, then only the parent rotation. So here I am going to splay the element 6. So zag-zag rotation means what is that? So always when an element is at the right side and we have to do the splay of the element means we use a zag-zag rotation. So always we need to splay element at the left side means we will use zigzag rotation. That is a concept. Okay. So here we are going to splay this element to the root means what we follow? Zag-zag rotation. So here for this is the children and this is the parent, and for this child what is the grandparent? 3 is the grandparent. So first of all what you have to do the rotation on the grandparent. So what rotation I have to follow? Left rotation. So left rotation of this 3. So this is the first step. Then second rotation should be done on the parent. So parent what rotation? Left rotation. So second step I will follow this. So first step I will rotate this 3 to the below. Okay. Now what will happen? 5 will go to the root. This 3 and 2 will come at the down. So first I will write 5 and the right side element is 6 because there is no changes there. So now if I pull this 3 and 2, what will happen? This 3 will come here and 2 will be here. Okay. So now again what I am going to do is I am going to rotate this parent. Okay. So we have rotated this 2. So I did not write 4 right. So 4 will come at the right side of 5. So here at the right side of 5 there is 3. So here what I said, I have to insert the element at the right of left of 5. Okay, 4 should be inserted at the left of 5. So at the left of 5 what is there? 3. So compare 3 and 4, 4 will come here. Okay, still not completed because we need to splay the element 6 to the root. Okay, so now what I have to do? I have to do the second step as parent rotation. Parent should be rotated at the left side again. So again what is the 5 is the parent. I am going to rotate it to the left side. So now the step will be, so if I pull this 5 fully down, what will there? 6 will go to the root. Okay, so I have no space, I will write here 6, 5, 3, 4 and 2 will be here. So this is now 6 is played to the root and this is the zag-zag rotation. So here there is a main difference between zigzag and zag-zag and zigzag and zag-zag. So the similarity between zigzag and zag-zag is first we need to rotate the grandparent, then we need to rotate the parent. So you keep this first in mind. So now you forget this, you go to this zigzag rotation. So zigzag rotation means zig means right rotation, zag means left rotation. Okay, so here first rotation is done on the parent, then second rotation is done on the grandparent. So this is the sequence we follow in a zigzag rotation. Okay, so there is a difference between the zig zag zag and the zigzag and zagzag. So here we will do the splay of 4. Okay, splay of 4 means, so it is at the right subtree of the left. Okay, so here if the element is at the left, so first we will go step by step. So for this 4, this is the child element, and then for 4, what is the parent? 5 is the parent, and what is the grandparent? 3 is the grandparent of 4. So first zig rotation, then zag rotation. So zig rotation means right rotation. Okay, so now I said that first rotation on the parent. So rotation on the parent should be done on the right side. So first right, then only left. So on parent, what rotation should be done now? Right rotation should be done. Okay, so on the parent, first step I will do the right rotation. Second rotation on the grandparent, that should be done on the left side. Okay, so this is the step we are going to follow now. So I will write it here. 3 and 2 is going to be stay like that itself. Okay, first we are going to rotate this element. Okay, if I pull this 5 and 6, 4 will go here, and at the right of 4, 5 and 6 will come. Okay, so now 4, 5 and 6 will be here. Okay, first rotation we are done on the parent. Okay, so next rotation what you have to do? Next rotation must be done on the grandparent, that also on the left side, because zag rotation. Okay, this is zigzag rotation. So now I will do on after the completion of this rotation to the right side, the grandparent is rotated. So now it will be the diagram like this. Okay, now splayed tree of 4 is splayed to the root. So same zag zig rotation we have to follow. So in zag zig rotation, first left side, then right side rotation. So first rotate on the parent, then second rotate on the grandparent. So we have done this. So splay of 4. So this is the diagram. Okay, so here what they have said, first rotate on the parent. So parent must be rotated at the left side. Why? Because first zag rotation, then zig rotation. So I am rotating this parent to the right side. If I rotate this right side, this 4 will go here, and we have to pull this 3 here. So that is what we have written here. 3 is here. We are pulling this, 4 will go here. So this is the diagram. So again what they have said, first condition is over. Okay, so you will get this diagram. Only zag rotation has been completed. Now again what I have to do, I have to rotate on the grandparent. Grandparent must be rotated on the right side. Zag rotation completed, now zig rotation. So I am rotating on the right side. If I rotate this right side, it will be attached to the right of 4. So 5 and 6. So next video we will be seeing the insertion and deletion sort of splay tree. Till that, bye bye.